Consistency matters. Longer walks best for heart health. Consistency matters. Longer walks best for heart health. Recent research has shed light on an important aspect of walking and cardiovascular health. Consistency. While any movement is generally beneficial, a new study suggests that breaking a sweat with longer, uninterrupted walks provides more significant heart protection than shorter, fragmented walks. The core findings: researchers analyzed data from over 33,000 individuals aged 40 to 79 who walked fewer than 8,000 steps daily and had no prior history of heart disease or cancer. Participants wore fitness trackers for a week to monitor their step counts and how those steps were distributed throughout the day. After an 8-year follow-up period, the study revealed a notable link. Individuals who walked continuously for 10 to 15 minutes each day had a roughly 4% risk of a cardiovascular event like a heart attack or stroke, compared to a 13% risk among those who walked in short bursts of about 5 minutes. The benefits were even more pronounced for those who took 5,000 or fewer steps daily, with the risk of cardiovascular disease dropping from 15% to 7% when shifting to longer walks. Why length matters? The science behind it: experts believe longer walks offer cardiovascular advantages due to the sustained effort they demand. Most walking in this study was of light intensity, explains Emmanuel Stamatakis, PhD, a study co-author and professor of physical activity. When you walk for 10 to 15 minutes or longer without stopping, your heart and lungs get a chance to work continuously. This sustained activity improves oxygen efficiency and circulation. According to Borja del Pozo Cruz, PhD, lead study author, and a professor in the Department of Sports Science and Clinical Biomechanics at the University of Southern Denmark, to gain cardiovascular benefits, the body needs either sufficient volume, more total activity, or intensity, higher effort per minute. Continuous walking achieves a combination of both, even at moderate speeds. Short bursts, on the other hand, may not allow the cardiovascular system to fully engage for sustained benefit. Important caveats and AMP. Practical advice: while these findings are encouraging, it's crucial to remember that the study only established a connection. It didn't prove that short walks directly cause an increased risk of heart problems. The participants' walking habits were only tracked for a week, notes Christopher Berg, MD, a cardiologist at Memorial Care Heart and Vascular Institute. Despite these caveats, incorporating longer walks into your routine is a worthwhile goal. For people who are currently inactive, the first and most important step is simply to start moving. Any increase in daily steps helps, says Del Pozo Cruz. However, once you're moving, aim for at least 10 minutes of uninterrupted walking at a brisk pace. Experts also suggest strategically scheduling these longer walks, whether it's setting aside time at the end of the day or arranging a walking lunch date with a colleague to ensure they happen consistently. Ultimately, extending the duration and intensity of your walks will maximize the cardiovascular benefits. To get the most out of it, you either need to extend the length of the session or increase the intensity, one of the two. Emmanuel Stamatakis, PhD.